Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Sonny Gray. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Comes up empty. On the ground, right side. Gorman slings to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Christian Arroyo.
Yeah, and for some reason, he's really struggled this year with runners in scoring position, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 in those at-bats, and your team needs you to come through if they're going to be able to raise that average in terms of runs per game. And when that's the case, it really gets in your head a little bit, and you start wanting to avoid pressure situations. If you're doing that, your career is going to go downhill. He's got to find a way to treat it like any other at-bat, but that's obviously easier said than done.
One out, bases empty. On the ground, Gorman throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That's out.
That's outside. 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Got him. 1 out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Breaking ball in there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two out, space is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Gray, multi-time All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball one. And he deals. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs. And he walked him.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Popped up. Gorman in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting seven, the catcher, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That misses, and that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Adames at second. Bell at first. One gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And the 0-1. That's to third. Arenado. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Brewers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis, here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Woodruff back to work. This to third. Monasterio. And they get Arenado for the out.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bell makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Nootbaar.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. No score. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Gray back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. Ball 1 low.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. Chourio aboard here at first with nobody out. Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a pitch. That one out to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Ball one there. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is Dylan Carlson. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That one down the line and foul ball. And another ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That to right. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, just missed. Man at first, one away. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. That one pulled foul. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch.
3-0.
In there at the knees.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, and there's one away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Adames, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The wind and the pitch. And that one a little bit high. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Wynn tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still no score. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The 1-0. Swung on, belted. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. He popped out his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
The right fielder, number
Lars
21.
Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. in there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Now
Nope,
1-1.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Fraley makes the catch, and that's the inning. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
The right-hander back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Edman flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
There's Gary Sanchez. Struck out swinging his first time. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow.
Oh, that's low.
Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And the 1-0. And that's in the dirt. The Brewers down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a good eye there. To kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Christian Arroyo. Arroyo in his 6th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Goldie. That's the 3rd out. Brewers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. And Contreras is retired.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Mason Wynn.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. That one lifted to left. Frelick after it. He's got it. And the inning is over. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jackson Chourio. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Frelick jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 down. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. First pitch misses.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
To short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Gorman in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Gorman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a ball. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the strike.
3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Arenado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Willie Adames stands in. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Nootbaar makes the grab and a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 9,
Josh Bell at the plate now. A strikeout and a walk. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell. Fought off foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just missed. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Strom getting loose as well. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Got him. And that is that. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor McGill.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hard hit, right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one ripped to left. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
And next is the designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Giovanni Gallegos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Christian Arroyo digs in now.
Arroyo.
Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Down the line. And that drops foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever stays alive. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is down low. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Ball one and a pitch inside. Gallegos, a 6'2" righty, 32 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Bounce to the left side. Win. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. 1 for 3. In the air to left down the line. Walker moves towards it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And the pitch. That's in for a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Edman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ripped towards 3rd. Sends it to 1st. And they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Gorman.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they're on top 2-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here it comes. Monasterio in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line. Walker makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now back, designated hitter,
He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Willie Adames, the next to hit.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So last chance for the Brewers. Next for Milwaukee, Josh Bell. That one at the knees for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Got it. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits. No